Never fails. I start recording, I immediately need to go pee. What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Iridium sprinklers. Look at this. I love when I leave myself little reminders of what I was planning to do next in my inventory. I've seen people play games before where they'll pass the game back and forth between two people, no communication outside of the game, and trying to communicate like what you were planning to do the next day is like one of the biggest challenges. Alright, crispy bass recipe, clothing therapy with Emily. Alright, that should be fun. So this episode I want to start something I'm going to call the kegging. I want to make a lot more kegs because if we're going to be growing large amounts of valuable crops and turning them into valuable wine, we're going to need a lot of kegs in order to do that. And then in order to make that stuff even more valuable, we can actually age it in our basement. Of course, we don't have a basement yet, but that's also on the list. So we need to upgrade our house for the third time, and that'll get us a basement, along with a whole bunch of casks, where we can... Oh, hitting the wrong buttons here. Along with a whole bunch of casks that we can use to age artisan products. I'm not trying to... Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to shear the cows here. Pet you. Oh, pick that up, thank you. Did we get two? We did, and they're both iridium quality. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's why that foraging job that we picked is better than the other for this type of farm. We just need to be able to make the most out of those truffles. Honestly, we should probably buy another pig. And they'll pay for themselves pretty quickly now that it's warm out again and they can eat the delicious grass on the farm. It actually increases the speed at which they become friendly too, so... And truffles are one of the things that they can dig up, I think even when we're not around. I don't know if their movement is actually like... I don't know, do we need to be on the farm for them to find stuff? I don't actually know. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's have a coffee. We made a bunch of espresso yesterday, so we might as well be drinking it. What do we got here? Dried cranberries, okay. And a full inventory. Alright, well, let's load up all this stuff with our usual machines. See, I don't even know... They're worth $12.50, okay. So I guess we'll see if the truffles are actually made more valuable from being turned into oil, because I don't think they keep their quality when we do that. And we're picking them up as iridium quality. Alright, I need to make a stop in a couple places from the looks of my inventory. We got a bomb so we can blow up that cave on the island. I want to plant a bunch of starfruit around an iridium sprinkler on the island. And then I want to upgrade my hoe. I need to do those in the right order so that I can use the hoe and then go upgrade the hoe. So let's head to the island first. Now that I think about it, I probably won't bother buying another pig right now. It would take a little while for them to pay for themselves, and we're going to want to save up so we can invest in a whole lot of crops and expand our crop empire out on the Ginger Island farm. That place being so wide open is really handy to just fill with crops. Oh, we got a new community quest. 80 hardwood, 100 pineapples. I don't know if I can get 100 pineapples that quickly, so I'm going to take the hardwood one for now. And that's totally fine. We can just go crack the logs in the Forbidden Woods, the secret woods, every day and get that one done, no problem. I still can't believe that Willie charges us for this. Sorry if I smell like fuck you, Willie. What a dick. Alright. And we're saving up. We need 20 walnuts to appease this parrot, and then we can go catch the final remaining fish that we don't have. And I tell you what, I'm looking forward to that. Alright. Let's plant ourselves some starfruit. It'll be nice when the hoe is upgraded. We'll be able to hoe 5 tiles at once, which is going to be handy for laying down a bunch of iridium sprinklers. Boom. Put those down. And we'll plant starfruit. We gotta water them. Wouldn't mind putting some speed grow on these either, if we have it. I don't know if we have the stuff to make any. Let's go ahead and water before we forget. It's crazy that we made it this far in the game without upgrading our hoe and watering can beyond copper, but just the speed at which you can water and hoe and use other tools on the PC has made it so that I haven't really felt it necessary. We have melons in here, right? 9 days till the melons grow. Okay. I don't think I even have anything in the house right now, do we? No, fridge is empty. Parrots built a fridge, but they didn't put any food in it for us. Well, you know, here's a good spot. We can get some hardwood, too. We'll get it just for free by clearing this farm of all of its fallen debris. Holy cow, that gave us a bunch. That was 8. I also... Oh, secret note. Hell yeah. Actually, on the island, they're called journal scraps. Let's see what it says. Day 1. My ship is lost, shattered by a tempest in the unforgiving sea. I find myself stranded now on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine, or has her own designs for my fate. At any rate, I have no choice but to make a life for myself here. There's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. There are some pages missing. Well, hopefully we'll find more of them. Alright, we're rooting for golden walnuts now. Every one of these has a chance to drop one, and we have to get 5 out of these before they're exhausted. Hey, there's one. Okay, cool. That's a start. That's a start. I want to make sure we get to Clint's before he closes at 4. So I may cut short my plan for getting rid of all the wood on the farm here, but there's no rush. That stuff's not going anywhere. Anything else we want to do on the island while we're here? Oh, I got another journal scrap. Another journal scrap. Does it not get, like, consumed? Oh, here we go. Day 6. I won't go hungry here. The waters are full of edible, nay, delicious fish. I even caught a stingray in the caves by the southeast shore. That's what we're trying to do. I haven't a clue what to do with it, though. The other day, I even fished up a couple golden walnuts. They seem to be all over the island. The local parrots go crazy for them. That's pretty funny. Anything else we want to do over here? Let me think. Anything we need to check on daily? Just those things on the shore, I think. Alright, let's get home. At least he doesn't charge for the return trip. That would be a real racket. Alright, let's get over to Clint's before he closes, and we can crack open a bunch of artifact chodes? Artifact troves and omni geodes. Hi, Elliot. Wait, did you say, I hope you've come to think of my house as home? Or did you say this place like the valley? I think you just meant the valley. Man, I want more speed. I need more coffee. Unfortunately, you can only get a single buff from a drink at a time. If we had a food that also increased our speed, we could get +2. Hey, Clint. Alright, let's crack some artifact troves. I don't want to complete the music. Oh, is that an ancient sword? It is. Hell yeah. It's one of the ones we needed. There's a book. Treasure Appraisal Guide. Appraisal Guide. Appraisal or appraisal? Appraisal. Yeah. Oh, and the chocolate donut. Oh no, it's a rare disc. The ancient seed. That could have been our first one. We'll crack some omni geodes while we're here. These can have just about anything in them, so there's a small chance we'll get something new for the museum. Or coal. If we really end up with just a couple things missing from the museum, what we can do is find the geode type that the item we're missing is most commonly found in, and then go try and harvest a bunch of those in the mines. Oh, hello. Looks like there's an event. Oh, Elliot's having a reading. I don't remember if he told us to come here or not. I think we told him what genre of book to write. Science fiction, maybe? Poncho, you made it. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. I hope your metaphors in the book are more, like, elegant than that. Also, I look so silly wearing a trash can lid for a hat. Oh, well, I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. Good afternoon, everyone. Emily's like, hi! Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley, and hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, The Rise and Fall of Planet Yazo. It's a sci-fi epic spanning thousands of years in an exotic planetary system. How the fuck did Stardew Valley inspire you to write that? I'm not going to read that shit. I can tell you just from the title and the brief. Oh my god, everyone left. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. Oh my god, Gunther even left. The guy who runs the museum couldn't stand to be here for that whole thing. Well, how was it? Do I actually get to answer? I just have to say I liked it, I guess. You know, I got the idea of making a sci-fi book from you. Do you remember? That's why I've dedicated this book to you. Oh, he's crushing on us, y'all. And making cat faces. That means he's a bottom. See what we can donate here. Hey, look at this stuff. We actually got some goodies. We opened some winners. New reward, nice. I'm not checking my sheet for these. Oh, look, Sam is working here now that Doja Mart's closed. He cleans up the museum instead. New reward, huh? Farm warp totems? Some coffee, thanks. I think that's what it is. Farm warp totems. I mean, we'll take them. Alright, let's crack open the rest of our Omni Geodes if we can. The rest of these I can run home and sell if need be. My dog is dreaming nearby, and I can hear her barking in her sleep. It's really funny because she doesn't open her mouth, so her lips like flap from the air coming out of her barking. I find it very funny. Yeah, no room. Okay. You know what we can do to make room? Can you upgrade my hoe? Thanks. That'll take 2 spots out of my inventory. Iron. No, I don't want that. Copper. Don't really want that either. What is this book? Will fetch a better price when selling artifacts. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if y'all can hear her in the background. She's actually going a little, Oh my gosh! She's going louder than usual. That is so funny. Ah, no more room. Alright, let's see if, I wonder if... Oh yeah, it's like a 15% bonus or something? Maybe. Oh, I guess artifacts and minerals are different things in this this context, aren't they? Alright, looks like we'll have enough room to open up our last Omni Geodes. You need a space in your inventory if you have more than one left, but I think if you only have one left, it just takes the space the geode was in. Ooh, 6 iridium ore. Nice. We have plenty of that now, but that would have been a pretty sick find earlier on, huh? Alright, cool. Well, that's all taken care of. Let's run home and sell a bunch of this stuff. And at some point, well, probably later in the week, we're going to want to run around and collect all the leeks that are growing around the valley this time of year. Oh, I forgot to blow open that cave. Oh well, we'll do it next time we go to the island. No big deal. Alright, we'll keep the rest of this stuff. Oh, hello. All of the goods I'd like to sell. Just fill my inventory up. Alright, so they were worth 1,250 before. Yeah, they're worth more as truffle oil. Oh, and they are... Oh no, they're not Gold Star. I thought that was from the goat cheese next door. My mistake, my mistake. Alright, well, let's craft that ancient seed into... That is the wrong place to click. An ancient seed. We'll put it in here and use it the next time we harvest ancient seeds. I want to keep them all on the same, like, calendar. Every 7 days, getting more. So, we'll leave it for now. Oh, when is the Egg Festival? Saturday. Okay. I don't want to miss that. I also want to make sure that we get Vincent something good for his birthday and have a little money left over for the bookseller, too. We sold all our jades. 9 staircases. 4 dragon teeth. These are rumored to be the teeth of ancient serpents. The enamel is made of pure iridium. Maybe there's a way to extract iridium for them. I'm not aware of it. Let's go ahead and start cooking up some of our iridium as we've got time. Alright, sick. So, are we going to pay to go back out to the island? Maybe. Can blow open that cave. Oh, we can grab the hardwood on the way back, too. And put these coffee beans away. If we want to, we could plant some trees on the island. I think, pretty sure they give fruit all year out there, because the weather's always nice. You could also grow a bunch of mixed flowers and just see what the heck comes out of it. Speed grow. How do you make speed grow? Can we make it? Can we make deluxe speed grow? Oak resin and bone fragments. We're going to need the oak resin for making kegs. Let's actually check the kegs recipe. I think it requires a couple other things too. Yeah, oak resin, copper, iron, and wood. So I think in terms of copper and iron, we're good. Okay, let's just see how many we can make right now. 18 more. Nice. I think we have 1 or 2 in the box over here. No? Yeah, and I took the 2 that were in this room and moved them over to the other shed because it just made sense. I'll take a chest over there too. We have to remember to bring these books to sell to the bookseller when he visits. Alright, so what did we run out of? Copper? Okay. That's fine. We'll cook up more when the iridium is done. Oops. Get I put the thing down right in front of the door. Get out of here. I'll probably just leave the back row for the preserves jars. I don't know if we'll have much to make in preserves jars once we start the kegging, but we'll get there. Look at that, another 10 and we'll have this section over here full. That's pretty sweet, actually. Oh, and I'll go ahead and put a chest right back here just so we can store things that we're planning to turn into wine or whatever else inside the kegs there. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I think that recipe actually makes 5. Yeah, so we'll take the speed grow out to the farm on the island, and we'll go ahead and blow up that cave, and we'll get speed grow on our star fruit. Because I want to get them going, because I may just put the entire first batch through the seed makers in order to make more star fruit and expand the crop, but we'll see. It may be that we have enough money to just buy more seeds and there's no need to do that. I think they're only 400 each, so we can have a pretty sizable crop before too long here. Alright, let's get to Willie's before he closes shop for the day. Man, maybe we should invest in trying to make warp totems that take us out to the island. I believe we can get access to those once we have more golden walnuts. You think if I went back and forth in the same day, he would just like give me one ticket, but apparently not. I mean, you'd think he'd let me go for free. Alright, let's get the deluxe speed grow down on the star fruit. There should have 1 left when I'm done. There we go. So I made 25. Alright, cool. Well, look at us. We're back here collecting this hardwood again. I didn't get the stuff from the secret woods today, but that's fine. I think we'll spend the night on the island. In fact, I think... Well, there's not much point in clearing away all the stuff down here until we're a little bit more ready to actually use the space, but I'll get rid of the big rocks that and the big stumps that have a chance to drop notes and the like. I did see that one come out. Just completing my current task before moving forward. Okay, let's read that. Day 14. After half a month on this island, I've learned a thing or two about finding these golden nuts. One must keep their eyes peeled for subtle clues. If something looks unusual, there may be a hidden nut nearby. Just keep looking, you'll find it. I've noticed signs in the sand, and signs in the leaves. I even saw a nut up in a tree near the volcano. If I only had a way of shooting it down. Whenever I've spotted a nut plant, I've always found a way to reach it. Dude, nothing will stop this man from getting his nut. Good for him, you know? It's good to have goals. Yeah, you may have caught that not so subtle hint that we need to use our slingshot to collect a nut that's out of reach. If only I had something to shoot it down with. Okay, oh man, we're gonna have to pay for this bridge, aren't we? What is it gonna cost? 10?! Son of a gun. That's going to set us back a little, but this is actually going to unlock a bunch of more walnuts for us to get later, so it's fine. These crows are running... Crows? Parrots are running a racket. Alright, let's let this guy out. Ah! I'm stuck! Shit! Well, I guess that's fine.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was done for. I've been stuck in this cave for months.
Months? He's like, yeah, I was young and didn't have a beard when I got in here.
One more cave mushroom salad and I would have gone off the deep end. Oh, so rubbery.
Cave mushroom salad?
Anyway, I'm Professor Snail. I've been conducting a survey of this island's flora and fauna for the last year. Truly a remarkable place.
The fact that you're still happy to be here is insane. How much... What did you eat again?
Well, I think I'll go back to my tent and freshen up a little. I'm afraid I smell like mushrooms. Hey, you should stop by the tent sometime. An enterprising individual like yourself could be a major asset to my projects. Farewell.
Alright, take it. Oh, you just teleported through the wall. Cool. Alright. You do you, man. Impressive. Alright. So immediately... one refund nut. It's nice. And then there was some... Yeah, it looks like we have to... Wait, can I cut these? No. What? How am I meant to get... Oh! Oh, it's just a secret tunnel. Alright, so we get 3 of them back straight away. Sick. And there's the tent right there that he's referring to, of course. Well, let's clear this area out. There's a whole bunch of stuff that shows up around here. There's... These are clay nodes, I think. These are bone nodes. We're gonna get a bunch of different kinds of stuff out of these. And then I don't have my pickaxe or my hoe, which kind of stinks, but so we won't be able to get the ginger and stuff out of the ground, or dig up the artifact spots, which is a real shame. But we'll get the hoe back before long, so it's no big deal. And more stuff will spawn here every day. So this is why I didn't take that one quest a while back to collect 100 bone fragments. Because until you get access to this area, the best way to get bone fragments is fighting the skeletons in the mines. And they don't drop all that many all that often, so... Maybe if you've got the burglar's ring, you can make it happen. But... Oh, that kid just went by. Leo, I think? I didn't realize he, like, moved around the island. I mean, it makes sense, but... Just don't know if I've seen him wandering before. I found another journal scrap, along with a whole bunch of bones, clay, rocks, and fossils. So, that's cool. Let's read that journal scrap. Oh, it's instructions on where to dig. I think we already found that one, didn't we? That's to the west of our farm? I think so. Well, let's stop in over here, shall we? Hello, Professor Snail.
Ah, come in.
I see you haven't trimmed your beard.
Welcome to my field office. It sucks in here. Turns out being stuck in a cave for 3 months will really put a damper on your archaeological work.
He actually says that.
Oh my god, I was trying to make a joke. Well, that's where you come in. I'm in the bone business, you see. Ancient bones in particular. You want to see my ancient bone? I wrote that joke myself. If you ever encounter any bones, fossils, or mummified specimens on this island, bring them to my desk, okay? I'll make it worth your while.
Well, I found some stuff already, didn't we? A leg. Boom. 2 of them. And that's it. We have a fossilized rib, but apparently it's not the rib of any of these animals.
Ah, now this is a truly fascinating piece of natural history. Thank you.
Can I get a hint? Snake spines might be found in the western region. What is this? Please report the number of purple flowers present on the island. Yeah, it's like 18.
That number doesn't fit my models at all. Maybe you should give it another shot tomorrow.
Take a break and do it tomorrow. He really wants us to go around and count the number of purple flowers on the island? That sounds like something literally everyone is going to look up. Maybe we'll just strive 1 number higher each day. I assume they don't change. Hey, Leo.
Hi. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know what you like. Do you like foraged food?
I accept your gift.
I don't know if he liked that or not. He didn't make a sad noise, so that's good, I guess. Now I'm pretty sure... Yep, there it is. So I'm pretty sure we can get the mummified frog if we break the vines and stuff over here. So there's something. There's another mummified frog. Alright, I don't know if we get a reward for delivering individual things to Professor Snail, but it's worth a shot, so... Collecting all kinds of different fossils for this guy is one of the ways we're going to be collecting golden walnuts, so... I really want to get 20 so I can get that last fish and finish off the Master Angler achievement. So, we've got ourselves a mummified frog. Now this is a truly fascinating piece. Oh, we've got another full set.
I've got a little something waiting for you behind the counter if you're ready for it.
Huh? What does that mean? Over here? Ah, collect rewards. Gold walnut. Thanks. Well, I think if we go up here, we can look around and try to find that nut that's way out of reach. It's like up high somewhere on the volcano. That's the Joja parrot. You can pay it to find golden walnuts for you. Is it over here? In the tree, maybe? There's something in that tree. Anyhow. Oh man, we gotta get the Parrot Express working. That'll save us a lot of time traveling around the island. In the meantime, let's get home before midnight, shall we? See if we even can. This has been an extremely productive first day of the week. We've gotten a lot done. I think, did we already get all 5 golden walnuts from fishing on the island? Why is it always fishing that I seem to be first, that I seem to complete first? I don't know. Well, let's head to bed. Tomorrow will be another productive day. Maybe we'll just spend a day in the volcano. Look at all that money. Very nice. Oh, it's a lucky day. I don't know if that's going to increase our chances to like find golden walnuts and random drops, but hey, I can hope. I also don't have my, what's it called? My hoe. What we want to do is go around and shake all the palm trees, because I think there's a chance that they drop coconuts, and there's a chance they drop golden coconuts, which can be opened at the blacksmith and have the chance to have golden walnuts along with other good stuff in them. Oh, and we'll check the beach for oyster clusters that will have golden walnuts, hopefully. Oh, we only got one today. Maybe we'll get a walnut. No, what a shame. Do more appear over there? No, it just looks like some Tide Pools loot. Oh, I'm fine giving that a miss. I think it might be a good idea to put a chest down in our house over here, though, so that we can actually empty our inventory. Even better idea would be to put a chest down outside the house over here. So let's do that. And we'll drop off all the things that we don't need to bring with us for a trip into the volcano. But we do need to bring the watering can, considering it's a... I'll bring the axe just in case I see another tree I want to cut. We do need to bring the watering can. Oh, I think I'm going to want those blueberries too. Alright. We're still growing stuff for the frog in there, so we'll just let that be for now. I don't want to harvest any of that stuff because I don't remember which things he asked for. I think one of them was garlic, but I don't recall. Shake, shake, shake. Also on our way up here today, we can crack open stuff over here, because there is a chance that we'll pull up more loot, I believe. Oh, was that a mahogany tree I just killed? Oh, maybe I want to leave those. I don't know. Oh, I don't have my pan. Crap. I'll have to bring the pan next time we come this way, too. Should have hung on to that. There's some good stuff in that river over there, including fossils. Alright, it's volcano time. Now remember, this one doesn't have a quick access point like the exit in the mines and in the skull cave, but it does still randomize. Oh man, I am just taking an insane amount of damage. Let's try and play a little more cautious. Also, it seems like it will be worth investing in maybe growing some crops that we can use to make really nutritious foods for Skull Cavern and volcano runs. Although, considering our plan is to shortly try and make lots of money, it might be more efficient to just purchase such foods from Gus, perhaps. Look at this. Even with the iridium pickaxe, these rocks still take two hits. So we're going to continue our plan of hunting any and all of the swimming guys that we see, because they have the chance to drop dragon teeth, and we want those. We are going to try and avoid getting hit by their projectiles when possible, though. Nope, nothing there that time. Looks like this room just goes straight on to the next. These, whatchamacallits, the tiger slimes in these caves do a better job of resisting getting knocked around. Damn it. I tried to run away and then turn around by clicking on the right side of my guy, but apparently I didn't click close enough. Oh, these guys are annoying. And there's an even stronger version in the second half of the volcano. I think there's also foods that increase our defense too, so maybe we should be investing in that kind of stuff. Blackberries are just not going to do it for us at this point in the game. I wonder if at this point we should turn back Or maybe just crack all the rocks in this room to try and get golden walnuts and not fight a ton of enemies. There's 4 more that we can get just from randomly breaking open rocks. Well, we'll proceed, and if we reach a point where it looks like we're going to get knocked out, we'll just turn around. Still got a few blackberries in my pocket. Just have to take the enemies a little bit more seriously. Oh! It's like a Dougie, but with a spiky head. He drops a mega bomb. Holy cow. Oh, that room is nice and short. There's only going to be 10 rooms, too, so if we get an easy one, it's like a nice shortcut. Ah. Come here, you little jerk. You can see the amount they get knocked back is variable, too. So that makes it harder to predict when you need to swing in order to take them out when they come back at you. Man, I thought this sword was fast enough to basically just spam these guys, but it does look like sometimes when they're moving at higher speeds, they'll just come right through our guard. That's a real shame. Alright, I'm going to try and save my water in my watering can, so we'll go along the available paths when possible. So eventually we may need to make a really long path somewhere. Ooh, Warp Totem Island. That's pretty nice. That's effectively worth $1,000 considering it saves us a ticket on Willie's boat. Is that all? Just the one guy? Okay. Get out of here, you. It's weird being in the volcano without the music playing. I just kind of got used to it. I guess it doesn't play for all that long, but how did that guy even see us? Omni Geodes, nice. Again, we could have anything. Could even have the thing we want. Well, it's looking like this isn't not going to be the run that gets us to the 10th floor, but I think what I'm going to do is work my way back out of the mine. Out of the volcano, rather. And just crack open some rocks on the way. Because we're going to get... Hopefully we'll get lucky and get a golden walnut from one. Oh, there's one. I thought for a second it fell in the lava. I was just thinking like, should I stop talking and just cut this part out? I guess I'll just cut it in if I get a walnut, and then I immediately got one. There's 2. Only 2 remaining in these rocks. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the rest of them today. Oh, there's another! Holy cow. I don't know if the luck actually makes a difference, or if I'm just that lucky, or if they are a lot more common than I thought, but I remembered this being a pain previously. Maybe it won't be. There it is! Wow, that was easy. Okay. Well, at least I feel accomplished in having gotten 4 golden walnuts on our trip through here. Even if we didn't make it to floor 10, or room 10. I don't know if we even need to fight these guys for a monster. I think we do actually need to fight a certain number of them for the monster eradication goal for the Adventurers Guild, so it's not a waste of time just to backtrack and fight enemies too. And of course it's getting us combat experience, which is increasing our mastery level. So eventually we'll get to start picking mastery perks. Alright, let's head back to the farm. Definitely the fastest way to get there. I'll go ahead and take care of the animals for the day. See if we can get some pets in before everybody tries to go to sleep. I got a journal scrap here. Day 23. The local volcano holds many secrets. I've seen little men with glowing eyes skittering about in the dark, like cats in the night. Could these be the fabled dwarf men mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? Strange machines, too, uncanny, not like anything known to man. At the top I found a passage to the caldera of the volcano, and, half submerged in the bubbling lava, a peculiar machine, a kind of forge. I'll investigate further tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, another day up past midnight, but I suppose that's fine. I really wanted to get some, new stuff into the preserves jars before going back to bed. I'll leave the rest of the cranberries there for later. Go ahead and sell all this aged roe and jelly. I've also been cooking up a bunch of copper so we can continue the kegging. Good night, cheese. Should be a relatively productive day. Yeah, not bad at all. Another 10K, very nice. Alright, Vincent's birthday. Rain on the island tomorrow, and a hoe is ready. Alright, alright. Evelyn sent us some cookies. That's very nice of her. We'll just stow them away for later. Continue to cook more copper. So we need to cook. I'm sure there are people out there who love cookies and want to receive them as a gift, so perhaps even Vincent? What are the odds? What are the odds? I bet you he likes cookies. I bet you that boy is a sucker for cookies. Okay, so here's the weird thing about these collection quests. We can give Robin the 80 hardwood before we've finished collecting the 80 hardwood. It's kind of weird, right? It's legal. Totally legal. Alright, let's drop in on Vincent's house first thing. Oh, it's not up until 9. What about the blacksmith? Is he open? He's not open until 9 either. Just be out here damaging their foliage until they open their front door. Tree's only got so many leaves on it. And 9 o'clock. Vincent, come out of your room. It's time to eat cookies. Is that a birthday present? Can I open it now? Oh, wow, this is exactly what I wanted. You're welcome. You're welcome, child. I wish I could spend more time outside, but there's so much work to do. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can balance. Oh, hey, Alex. You don't mind if I just scooch in here, do you? I've been friends with Sebastian for a while. He's a pretty cool guy. If you two weren't around, I wouldn't really have any friends in town. Alright, now you be the big spoon. Hey, Clintoris. Yeah, I got my steel hoe. Hell yeah. I guess the watering can would be the next upgrade. Oh, you know, it just so happens we have iron with us. Let's upgrade the watering can. Why the hell not? Boom. Good to have a hoe that can hit 5 spaces now, right? Isn't that what it does? 5? Yeah. Cool. That'll save us some time. Oh, hey, I just happen to have a mystery box in my pocket. Wanna crack that open for me? Hardwood. Cool. We'll have to zip on up to the mine, and I'm gonna just use it as a shortcut to Robin's house. Because we want to stop in and drop off 80 hardwood. Hey, Linus. I spend a lot of time thinking. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have a TV, so I guess you have to. What a curse, truly. Alright, this wood pile here is where we can put the 80 hardwood. Oh, done! Okay, cool, it's done. Sick. We still need more leeks. An albacore. I'm not exactly putting the albacore high on my list. Hey, Robin! Hey there, Poncho. Oh, we got 10 hearts. Yeah, we do. Probably like me more than you like your husband. I mean, just saying. Hey, we got a ticket from the quest we did for Robin. That was quick. Let's go ahead and turn it... Oh! It's that cutscene Emily invited us to. Welcome to clothing therapy. Okay. You're probably wondering, what is clothing therapy? Well, first we have to remove all our clothes, just like nature intends us to be. Then, we'll find the vibrational frequencies of Shane's wiener. So many of us are struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. It's important to me that everyone has a free and happy life, so I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. It's based on the amazing power of self-expression. Self-expression is a wonderful healing tool. Did you know that? Behind this curtain, you'll find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Your job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. Feel confident in yourself and your choice. You all have a unique style to share with the world. Shane, you're up first. She's like, okay. I didn't find racks and racks of anything. I'm pretty sure I saw there was nothing back there. Oh, Poncho, you're just in time. Just observe and keep an open mind, okay? Oh my god, Shane. Turns out he's a leather king. Cool. Shane, it's a new side of you we never knew about. That's great. Now go outside with confidence and show the world. He's like, I have to go outside? Alright. Okay, everyone gets a turn. Clint's over there like, oh no. Oh god. Robin's like, oh, wow, Robin, you look beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, she reminds me of Marl from Chrono Trigger. What Demetrius thinks, oh, who fucking cares what he thinks? Why not? It's like some kind of magic trick. Not bad. Oh my god, it's Pimp Lewis. There's even a fake mustache back there? Wow. Me next. What is she gonna come out wearing? Something even more goth than... Yep. A fucking suit of armor. It's sweaty in here. Well, Clint, you're up. Me? Okay, Emily, I'll do it. Boy, he wore his fucking blacksmith apron here today. He's gonna come out with fucking lederhosen on, isn't he? Oh! Oh, just a Hawaiian... Wait. What? Is that like the top half of a kimono, board shorts, and a beret? Oh, cute. Clint, what the fuck? Oh. Well, that went very well. I just hope this experience helps everyone break out of their shells a bit. I'd like to break into your shell. Poncho, oh, she's getting blushy. Look at those lips. I couldn't do it. I don't want to break out of my shell. Clint, you're fucking interrupting something. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at this. He's defeated. I understand. I'll leave now. Congrats, Poncho. You know, I might not even end up being with Emily, but Clint, you don't deserve her. I love how all of Emily's cutscenes are actually fuck Clint cutscenes. This is another reason to romance Emily, I guess. Cool. Should we star drop T Vincent on his birthday? I think we should. it's just easy, and it'll get him up to 10. We can check him off our list. If we get high enough friendship with him in the spring this spring, I think we can actually get another cutscene out of it. Annoyingly, coffee wears off during cutscenes, I think. Hey Vincent, you like Star Drop tea, right? It is a birthday present. And he's up with 10. Hell yeah. Here we go. I can't trust a person who doesn't like animals. Well, good thing I like animals. I don't know if I have anything that you want. Sorry. See you later. Well, we're back here on Ginger Island, this time with our hoe. So we can actually go around and collect some of the stuff that we've missed in the last couple days. Oh, someone's at my front door. Who could it be? At this time of day? Probably someone trying to sell me something. Oh, I think it was a delivery. Cool. Should probably pause the game while I'm staring at my phone like an idiot. Anyhow, let's go check the shoreline here for mussel clusters. Man, I'm not getting very many. Still need 4 more golden walnuts from these. It's what took me the longest the last time I did perfection, so... Well, it was the last golden walnut I got, at least. And we'll go shake all these trees. I think we already got the walnut from fighting with the tiger slimes. Oh, you know what? Oh, there we go. Hello. Stardew Valley Almanac. Read this to gain some farming experience. Didn't we... Wait, isn't... It's tomorrow that the bookseller's coming. Okay. And then powers and stuff. Yeah, I don't need to read the experience books for this. But I do think... That hint we read. Yeah, look at that. And a quality bobber. Cool. That just increases the quality of the fish that you catch. That's fun. 6, so we're up to what? 9 walnuts? Hell yeah. We need to get back up to 20 so we can unlock the beach resort. That's my next priority. I just really want to get that last fish. Alright, anyway, let's go to the boneyard. Now that we have our hoe and our pan, we can actually get some goodies there. And I think we can actually do panning on the river or on the farm here too if we see any good panning spots. Melon's still growing. Yeah, it's got a few days left, another week. Not quite there yet. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Artifact trove, snake skull, nice. Another snake skull. More artifact troves and omni geodes, hell yeah. Oh, this place is just full of loot. Love it. Get ourselves some more ginger, too. We don't even have to worry about filling the holes back in because this is like public area, so it'll just automatically fix itself overnight. Anywhere to pan? I don't see any panning spots. Nope, nothing jumps out. It's fine though. We can go ahead and drop off the snake skull. Right there. He said snake spines are in the west of the island. Can you give us any other hints? Yeah. I think that means we have to go fishing or panning in order to find them over there. I don't think that means the dig site, because I think his hint for the dig site is that they're found nearby or something like that. Can't go around that way. Just checking. Well, you know what we could do is we could try a different number for the number of purple flowers around the island. I'm feeling 21. Oh, if you already know how many it is, why are you making me count them, dude? Let's go look for panning spots by the farm. I don't know if you can even get a panning spot in the ocean. There's like a pond over here at least. Not seeing any. Bad luck today. Hey, you can get panning spots in the ocean. Coal and gold ore. No fossils there. We'll keep looking around though. I'm gonna check the dig site again. And by the way, we can actually go into the cave that guy was in. And sure enough, there are a bunch of mushrooms that grow in here. That's fun, right? Oh, there's a panning spot. I don't know if that just popped up or what. Gold ore and an Omni Geode. Man, I want fossils. For the first and possibly only time in this game playthrough, I'm looking to pan up a fossil. There's also a chance we get a lucky ring out of the river over here. That's pretty rare. None here. Oh well, let's head to bed. Maybe we'll have more luck tomorrow. Didn't ship as much today, but geez, that truffle oil alone is $3 grand. Nice. So folks, it's been like a week since I did the last day, so my train of thought is officially derailed. But I did just eat some flamin' hot dill pickle Cheetos, and it was, they are the most delightfully gross thing I've, like, they're not even like gross, just, it kind of seems almost trashy. I couldn't say why, but it's just like, something about them is like somebody had an idea in a marketing room. They were like, you know, I bet we could get people to get it. You know, our customers, they have no discernment. They'll eat anything. I bet you we could get them to eat spicy dill pickle chips. And then some guy across the table is like, oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. And now it's a real thing. But it's good. It's like when Taco Bell came out with the Doritos Locos Taco, and it's like, oh, okay, it's a regular hard shell taco, but the hard shell is made out of Doritos. Everyone's like, oh, that's so like trashy and weird, and like just like branding for branding's sake. But in reality, it's like Doritos are just corn chips. Like it's the same thing that your tortilla was already made of if it was a corn tortilla. And also Doritos are friggin' delicious, so why not put extra cheese on your taco? Anyhow, I had that whole emotional experience as I was dining on my flamin' hot dill pickle Cheetos. Okay. Let's see here. Booksellers in town today. I knew there was a reason. Something was happening today. Alright, alright. So first thing, what does this first guy want to see? A melon? Yeah, it's like another 6 days. I want to find the bird, because there's rain on the island today. There's going to be rain on the island tomorrow, which means we can get 2 more hints for the gem bird puzzle. Watering can still being upgraded. Okay, green bird in the north. What are you going to drop? Emerald. Sick. Alright, we'll go stick that in, and then... Oh, I want to go panning in the dig site while we're here. It's a good opportunity to pull up some fossils and the like. I don't know if panning spots care at all about rain in the way that fishing cares about rain, but you never know. Wow, look at all those Omni Geodes. Getting access to this island is a huge boost in your ability to collect Omni Geodes, which are pretty valuable, considering they're kind of the shortest path to getting a lot of the minerals and things. I don't see any more panning spots. They also have the upside of being a currency, so that the desert trader, I believe, is one who primarily works with those. I also want to keep shaking any tree we see with a coconut in it, because there's a chance they'll actually drop a golden coconut. We've already got one, and I think that one is guaranteed to give us a golden walnut for the very first drop. But after that, I'm not sure. I think we might need to find like 5 or 6 golden coconuts total, to maybe 7, to get all of the different things that can be found useful in them. Okay, so up here, we'll do that. And honestly, with only 2 left, we could probably brute force the others and just try some combinations until it works. Wouldn't be that many options. 3 remaining gems, 2 slots, order matters, 2 by 2 by 3, only 12 options. Alright, take me home, Willie. I need to go see the bookseller before I forget about him. First step, go by Clint's and get that coconut broke open. Yep, like I said, golden walnut guaranteed. Let's open these artifact troves. We're still looking for a couple things for the museum, so. Golden pumpkin, that's nice. That's worth like 2.5 grand, I think. Cool. Alright, let's gather things up around here at the farm real quick before we go and see the... What's his name? The bookseller. Give our animals a quick pet. I think we were in town. We were on the farm yesterday, I believe, so... We've gotten into an expensive habit of traveling back and forth to Ginger Island every day. But, you know, it's fine. We can afford it. Just our animals make us like 5 grand a day now, so it's pretty good. It just takes a little time to process all their goods into artisan products to get those bonuses. I also petted Cheese and he dropped a duck feather for me. I don't want to know what happened to the duck he got it from. We also have our potatoes ready to harvest, so we should replant something else here. So I'm going to go into town and go to the bookseller and go to Pierre's. And we'll see what else we want to plant here. It's still spring, right? Yeah. It's only the 11th of spring, actually. Not even halfway there. What else do we want to plant in the spring? Do we just want to wait a couple days and plant strawberries with speed grow? I think most of the crop squares will remain tilled. Let's do that, I think, because the Egg Festival's in a couple days. We can wait. Oh! This farming experience just got us to the next level of understanding in our mastery tree, which means we can now go get one of the mastery perks. That's pretty sweet. Hello, Mr. Bookman. And first I'll trade in... Let's see. The almanac he'll give me pepper poppers for. That's cool. He still needs 2 monster compendiums, but he'll give me 3 stuffings. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's fine, I guess. I want, what other books can I buy from you? I've already read that one. Way of the Wind Part 2, you run a bit faster. I am tempted to purchase it. It's 35 grand. Let's do it. Just sell the monster compendium. We need the money. Way of the Wind, Part 2. We run even faster now. Oh, it's so great. Why not? We're making the money. Is there anything else we want? Fishing experience. I don't think any of the experience books are worth purchasing for the mastery stuff. We'll get it. We'll get the experience eventually on time. So the Joja Mart that's got blasted open by lightning has actually brought the missing bundle. We need a few things. Gold quality ancient fruit, gold quality void salmon, dinosaur mayonnaise we're just going to get because we have a dinosaur, so that'll take a little time, but no big deal. Caviar, we have to age sturgeon roe, so maybe we won't do that. That might be the one that we skip. Prismatic shard we have. Wine that's at least silver quality requires us to upgrade our house one more time. And that's going to require a bunch of money and a bunch of hardwood, if I recall. But we are growing hardwood trees on the farm right now. In fact, let me drop in on them and see how we're doing. Oh, also, I want to go to Pierre's before I forget. Yeah, so this is how fast we run now with coffee and those 2 books. This is only with +1 on speed. There's also foods that give you +1 speed, so we can go faster. Hey Kent, how's it going? Are you friends with my son? The older one? Yeah, we snuggle in bed sometimes. You probably know him better than I do. Yeah, well, teenagers change a lot in a year, so just spend some time with him. He's been looking forward to you coming back. Yeah, I thought so. Our greenhouse, our ancient fruit. Wait, it says 6 days, 1 days, but it also says I can click on it. What is going on here? Is it ready or not? I can't tell. It is ready. Okay, 7 days. And these are 6 days. I'm confused. One of them... Did I miss one yesterday? I guess so. Alright, well, we need some deluxe speed grow. And we can try and plant whatever we get from the seed maker there. Also, are we getting any kind of quality on them? No. We're going to need some quality fertilizer on those eventually, but right now we're just focusing on multiplying our numbers. I guess I missed one in there yesterday. Quality speed grow, please. Oh, I don't have my watering can. Crap. I should have planted them on the watered soil. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. Check this shit out. You can take a big chest and just put it down straight on top of a smaller chest, and it'll just take the inventory and transfer it automatically. Boom. Now it's a big blue chest. And it's... Oops. Well, put the friggin' chest out of your hand. Now it's a big chest. Nice, huh? A little quality of life improvement. I might make one more of those to expand our chest of mining goods, too. Boom. Now it's big. We have a couple extras. I don't know if there's anywhere we can, like, process them or turn them into something. We have a bunch of extra chests piling up. I should put this out. Why not? Let's let it generate power. You know? We'll be eco-friendly. We'll have a little Californian thing going. Have a solar panel by the house. Actually, a lot of people in the area of Texas I live in have solar panels on their houses. Well, by a lot of people, I mean a lot of rich people, but there's more than you would think. I guess they must have drank the Kool-Aid, or they're convinced it's going to actually pay for itself. All I know is I will never buy something that is being sold to me by a door-to-door salesman. Just, if I wanted a solar panel, I'd go and research it and find a good brand and get some. I'm not going to buy it because some guy came to my door and told me I needed it. Down here in the forest, you probably remember where I showed you the perfection, well, not perfection room, the mastery room. Now we have to decide which of these mastery tracks we want to take now that we've unlocked 1 star. 2 main relating powers, heavy furnaces, yeah, maybe fishing. Advanced iridium rod, use 2 bobbers at once. Challenge bait, golden fishing chests, those are all good. Iridium scythe can be used to harvest any crops. Statue of Blessings gives a unique blessing every day. Golden animal crackers permanently double farm animals production, except for pigs. Treasure totems, golden mystery boxes, mystic seeds, trinkets. Oh man, there's a lot of options here, but I think the place to start is farming. And we, boom, get an iridium scythe. Scythe, normally not upgradable, but iridium scythe. There you go. I actually think there's a slightly better scythe that's not as good as the iridium scythe that you can get in a cave that I just remembered we've never explored. So, let's go have a look-see. Actually, we'll look-see tomorrow. It is already 10 p.m. I'm gonna pet my cat and go to bed. Another productive day of cheese making. Feels good. Wow, it's raining on the island today, and it's going to be raining again tomorrow. Watering can's ready. Good quality stone. Thanks, George. Sent me rocks in the mail. Yep, tomorrow is the Egg Festival. Sick. Well, first thing in the morning, let's chug our coffee, and then go manage our animals, because we're going to want to get out to the island again today. It's Friday. You know what that means. Let's see. Lead bobber, pumpkin seeds, spicy eel. Not a bad price for a apricot sapling. Pine tar on the cheap. Tempted to buy that, but you just don't need it. Could get another armchair in case I ever get married. Nah. She can sit on the floor. Hey, Gant, just staring out over the water. Looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, I do need a gold quality void salmon, so I'll have to go try and grab one of those at some point. But first, our watering can is ready, and I have brought with me some gold so that we can also... Oh, it's Friday. Clint, you son of a... I hate that Clint takes a day off after you finish the community center. It's like a punishment for finishing the community center. It's so obnoxious. Anyhow, we'll just bust our way through the quarry over here. So we never did actually go into this cave here. What does it say? Oh, by the way, that's the rest of the mine over there. You can just see it. This is like a single-floored dungeon that has a little bit of some of a spooky vibe. To be honest, I don't know if this area really got like fully figured out. I don't know if it all is implemented, because there's not a whole lot here. Just a few floating skulls, some slimes. I guess it's kind of like, in terms of difficulty, I think it's an intermediate in between the regular mines and the skull cavern. Because it does have flying enemies and stuff. But I don't know, even the volcano seems like it has more going on. This one I'm pretty sure the only like notable loot is the weird scythe. I guess it has kind of a Reaper theme now that I think about it, because you need a good pickaxe to break this rock. Or do you? I don't actually remember. I remember there's some requirements for this, but it's not super wild. Oh man, the advantage of a fast swinging sword. Aquamarine Ring. Increases your critical strike chance by 10%. Okay, so it does nothing. Yeah, look, there's a Grim Reaper over there. And he's got a, Is that the Grim Reaper? He's got a golden scythe. It's funny that I only remembered this existed after, picking up the iridium scythe. Oh, good, a cursed mannequin, thank you. Hello. I'll take that. Yoink! You received a gold... Oh! Apparently it also teleports you out. I didn't know that. It's more powerful than a normal scythe. I legit don't know what the difference is. But here's a scythe. Here's a golden scythe. I guess it probably collects hay better. I can't imagine it's for doing damage to enemies. Anyhow, the iridium scythe is better than both of them, so we're going to store them both in a chest somewhere. Anything cool that we want to crack open while we're here? Gem nodes or something? I don't see any. We'll leave it for now. I'll come back with a bomb and clear it real quick some other day. I'm not exactly short on copper and iron these days. Looks like our preserve jars are done. More cranberry jelly for me. Only another day until the kegs finish. Let's make some pickled summer squash. Why not? Oh, that's where my cranberries are. They're in here. I was wondering why I didn't have any with me. Alright, I didn't have any in my other chests. That makes sense. I don't even think our cranberry jelly is selling for much. It's just kind of something to do with our preserve jars, you know? Did I? No. Wait. I must... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's use one of our warp totems to go back to the Ginger Island. Seems worth it. Save me a trip or two. Alright, now we gotta look around and see if we can figure out what's the other bird. Hopefully we get the one in the jungle, because then we can try and guess what the other one is. If not, we'll probably end up coming back tomorrow and trying different combinations to see what's what. So you see there's like, this is the beach, do you see the dock? This is the farm. That's the volcano, we did that. And then there's jungle. But I don't know exactly where the jungle bird shows up. I assume he's just chilling, like, around here somewhere. One time, I was at the top of the volcano at night, and I saw lights far, far away. I wonder if there are other bird families out there. Probably, Leo. Probably. Hey, look at that, we got the red bird on the farm, and... drops a ruby, alright. So it's this pond, that was what we're seeing there on the little indicator. I was wondering what that was supposed to look like. I think it's the shape of the pond. So it doesn't look like anything else on the farm that I can tell. Ugh, man. Those friggin' washed up beach mussels are going to be the last walnuts I get again, aren't they? I think they just might be. Did a shipping container just show up here after the house was built? I don't think I even, like, noticed. Also, the artisan truffle oil is only worth a little bit more than an iridium quality truffle, so I don't care if I'm selling them. I picked up like 7 the other day, and I need the... they take longer to process than some other things. Okay, we have farm totems here, okay. I'm glad I have some with me. What am I looking for right now? Oh, I can put these away. I want to... Oh, I was looking for other gems. I don't know if a diamond is what the 4th thing is, but I'll try it. As you can see, we've quickly run out of the low-hanging fruit of golden walnuts, as it were. And now we're having to fight for them. Of course, once the gourmand frog in the cave gets a look at our melons, he'll just do whatever we want. Nope, not a diamond. Okay, it's probably... I don't know. What's the other thing? Topaz or something? Jade? Beats me. I'll bring some rocks tomorrow and we'll try a few. Now that we've got 3 of the 4, won't take long. I think that it's not ever explicitly said like what the list of options are. You're just supposed to grab whatever ones you see the birds with. The fact that the birds only show up when it's raining, and sometimes the birds that show up are birds you've seen before. Like, even we might have had we just got lucky that we got 3 different ones on 3 different days. Alright, way over here. Yeah, that's suspicious. I brought my slingshot this time. Ha! Gold walnut. Love it. Okay, we need 9 more in order to unlock the beach resort, which is a pretty hilarious addition to the game, quite frankly. The big thing I'm excited about unlocking that is that it unlocks access to a cove over on the eastern part of the beach, where we can catch the final fish that we are still awaiting. Come on, give me something good. No, not iron ore. I'm looking for rare fossils. I think we need like a snake spine and not sure what else. I think they can also be dug up. Some of them have to be dug up on the farm, the island farm. So it's probably worth checking over there for panning spots as well. Oh, and we can guess on the number of nuts that are, or purple flowers. 20. Nope. Well, we've guessed 18, 20, and 21, I believe, so... I'm never going to count them. I'm just going to keep guessing. I refuse to be manipulated. Oh, you know, I just realized these trees growing over here on the western half of the island farm are mahogany trees. I wonder if these are considered wild trees and therefore will grow back pretty quickly. I'm going to cut them down, and we'll find out, I guess. Either way, it's free hardwood. Ah, another restful day on the island. It's been raining for 3 days straight out here. Now, I know it's not 10,000 worth of jam, yeah. We get made more off of our mayonnaise than we do off of the cranberry jelly every day. Truffle uffle. So truffle, $12.50. Did we sell any truffle oil today? No. We'll take note tomorrow. $12.50 is the number to beat. Today's the Egg Festival, right? Yep, okay. So it is raining, so I just want to check the jungle real quick to see if we can see the... what's it? See if there's a bird there. I'm hoping there will be, because we'll just get to finish that quest for free. Oh, there is! Holy cow! Well, that worked out real nice. I'll take that amethyst, thank you. Well, hey, you know, don't mind if I do. I'll just put this one right over here. 3 more walnuts. Oh, 5 more walnuts. Hell yeah. Alright, we only need 4 more to unlock that area down there. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, well, let's just say hey to Leo, and then we can zip back to town. I'm sad today. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Can I offer you a ginger? Oh, I don't know if I can digest this. Oh no! He doesn't like ginger. He probably likes fruit. He probably eats what parrots eat. I'll bring him an apricot or something next time, and we'll see. See if he's more amenable to that. You know, I just realized I still don't have my watering can because today's a festival, so Clint's not going to be open today either. Damn. This is like when you order something online before a holiday weekend, and you realize like the mail isn't going to come until like next Tuesday. It's like, ugh. Man. I'm so spoiled by fast delivery. What does truffle oil sell for? Oh, about 1,500. Okay, so it is a fair bit more. 20% or so more than just selling the truffles themselves. Damn, having it be a holiday today is actually super inconvenient. Oh well. We're not in a huge press for time as far as like seasons or anything goes. The biggest thing that we're looking at right now is... Oh, he's truffling. He's truffling. Oh yeah, he truffled. He just fucking truffled out in public. The biggest thing I'm looking at right now is getting the keggening going, which is just making sure we can get a whole bunch of starfruit wine to sell and make a ton of money. So that and the ancient fruit stuff will kind of compound over time. I wonder what he would like best. I'm gonna bring an apricot for Leo. But first, I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff away. I have regular coconuts. Oh, it's because when they fall off trees, they don't count as being foraged, I guess, or they'd be iridium quality because all of my forage is iridium now. The best part about that is it means that they always stack in your inventory. Okay, so let's hurry up and finish the animal chores, and then we'll go do the egg hunt. I don't know if anyone has anything different to say for it being year 2, but I'll talk to people and see. Is it cheating that I'm going to show up to the egg hunt totally amped up on coffee? I don't know. What do I have, like 80 spots? I think I have a dozen by 8, which is 80 plus 16, 96. If you couldn't do that math as fast as I did, you should practice your mental math. It's very useful for video games. Alright. Oh, well, it looks like my coffee automatically wore off. I'm moving slow again. Some of these eggs were laid just this morning. See? They're still warm. Shane, I'm glad you're excited about that, but it doesn't really do it for me the same way it does for you. Hey, Abigail. Do you think I'm too old to do the egg hunt? Yes, you're like old enough to get married. So yes. You sound like my mom. Sorry. Some people want to fuck you. Grow up already. Oh my god, what a terrible thing to say. Hey, Marlon. Wow, have you ever hunted for slime eggs? Now there's a true challenge.
I'm gonna try my best to win this year. I'm also a small child with the same voice.
Hey Penny, you just watching the kids play? Hopefully Vincent will be able to find an egg this year. Oh god, he didn't find any? He didn't find any last year? Kent always seems a little antsy during big gatherings like this. Oh wow, yeah, he's way over here by himself. Hey, welcome back, man. I'm not a big fan of eggs, to tell you the truth. I don't really think it's about that. But sure. Aye, on rainy days you'll find catfish in these waters, but they're a challenging catch, but well worth the effort. Hey Mario, you're too old for the egg hunt as well. Also me, but you know. The punch isn't as good as last year, it's missing something. Oh yeah! So last year, Pam fucking spiked the punch and didn't tell anybody. There were kids drinking it. Hey, if you're gonna feed me eggs, I'm gonna need some hot sauce, kid. I wonder if someone says anything about the...
Shh, don't tell anyone, but I tried something different this year. Duck eggs in the custard.
Okay, well if no one noticed, isn't that a bad thing? Eggs are fine, but I'd advise against eating 30 per day. Who suggested that to you, Harvey? This year I sewed little pants and hats for some of the eggs. They look adorable. That is adorable. Oh, I still need to get... that is the wrong voice. I went... I missed by like a whole continent. I went straight for Southern and Belle instead of California girl. Oh, I still need to get my photo taken at the bunny stand. Does my hair look okay? It may be a little boring, but these festivals are a good chance to connect with our neighbors, she says while talking to her neighbors.
Evelyn made eggs and leeks for breakfast, so I'm in a good mood. Do you have hens on your farm?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm sure they lay the most delicious eggs, unlike my eggs, which are all old and dried up. But hey, some guys like... Where are you going? I'm still talking to you.
You know what? I kind of miss winter. It's simpler in a way. Dude, do you complain about every season? I'm pretty sure he does. I wonder what would happen to my arms and legs if I ate 30 eggs a day. Oh, there. Okay, that's what Harvey overheard. Oh, my nose. Allergies. I don't know how to sound like a surfer guy when I can't make any noise with my nose. Oh no, it's mostly salad this year. What does that mean? What? Why does that upset you? You people are strange. Be careful you don't accidentally take a raven's egg. They'll hold a grudge against you for the rest of their days. Okay, Elliot. You think everyone's ready for the egg hunt yet? No, I didn't talk to Marnie. Hens lay the eggs, but roosters play an important role too. They protect the hens and prevent them from fighting with each other. That means happier hens and better eggs. Yeah, now we're ready for the egg hunt to start, I guess. Oh, I didn't talk to Linus. That's fine. I don't even remember my route for last year. I think the eggs are in different places on year 2, and then it goes back to the same previous years. I don't remember. I think it's like odd years are one pattern and even years are another. I'm just going to run around and free ball it. We'll see. Okay, I see one there. Hello? Yeah. Okay, there's one behind a tree. The good news is that the other contestants don't actually pick up eggs. They walk around in an increment and an invisible number. Oops. So you don't have to worry about them sniping your eggs out from under you, because they are literally not even trying to grab the same eggs that you are. I always see that bush and think that it could be an egg. Oh. Yep, it's the back of the pickup truck, which apparently doesn't pause the timer. I didn't know I could just read the back of his truck, but okay. Mario, what are you doing? She's just standing there and there's eggs around. She's not... I don't know, man. Is this pattern a lot easier? I got a dozen and I didn't even know where I was going. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently. I am the mayor, remember? It's me again. Why is this farmer out competing these children? I got a prize ticket. That's cool. That didn't used to be a prize ticket. I think you get a hat for the first one. It used to be something else. Because prize tickets weren't a thing back in the day. There was a different prize for that. Was it like a scarecrow or something? I don't actually remember. I'm not going to bother planting the strawberries because half of them aren't going to grow. Well, it's half watered. It's going to drive me nuts. I'll just plant them tomorrow when the crops are when all the spaces are watered. Kind of a shame we lose a whole day for the egg hunt, but worth it to get those strawberry seeds. Still waiting on kegs. 5 hours on the wine. Alright. There's a good number of kegs in there. I think we could probably make more. Can I make 10 more kegs and fill that place up? Would be a good thing to have done by the end of the week. we need for kegs? Is it the oak resin we're waiting on? I think so. We only have 8 oak resin, yeah. Other than that, it's just copper and iron, I think, so. Yeah. Well, we've got all but 2. We'll get there eventually. Don't have any in here, do we? Bee house. Oh, I should put that back out. No, it's not the winter anymore. They'll actually make honey again. We'll just put it right here. Why not? Alright, it's pretty late. Let's head to bed. Oh, cheese is already snoring over here. I don't know how it chooses what you... Is it just what you sold first? Yeah, truffle oil's $14.90 as opposed to $12.50, so worth processing even if you have the iridium quality ones. Alright. Oh, it's Haley's birthday today. And we can finally get our watering can. Haley likes coconuts, and I think we have iridium quality ones to give her. Ooh, there's an egg festival in the desert starting tomorrow. That's exciting. We're going to want to check in on that every day that it's there. First, let's check on the animals, do those chores. We'll run to the traveling cart. Be right back. Hey, look at that. Our oak resin is ready. We can go ahead and make 2 more kegs. Okay, our cranberry wine is ready. We'll go ahead and collect all of this. And then I did go ahead and make 2 more kegs. So how many do we have in here now? 40? 50? Yeah, I see 5 by 10 here. Okay, so I need 50 of something that I want to turn into wine. Or a vegetable that's got some good value on it. Quality doesn't matter going into kegs, so I could make 50 summer squash something. 50 corn? Corn juice, perhaps? We have 50 corn, let's do it. I don't believe our starfruit are going to be ready for another 4 days. I also don't think that... Yeah, corn juice doesn't take as long as wine, so that should be perfect. I will need to grab 1 more to put in the outside, so that there's the indicator one that tells me when I need to come in here and check on them. Hello, traveling cart lady. Hello, traveling cart pig. Orange sapling, it's a discount. Don't really need it right now. Grape starter, path, rare seed. Junimo catalog. Nah. We're good, thanks. Hey Leah, you like sticks, right? Here. Oh, Haley, I'm breaking into your house to give you a birthday present. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. I brought you an iridium quality coconut. You got this for me? Oh, wow, Poncho, this is the best birthday gift ever. Well, she actually really liked it. That made me happy. Oh, she's up to 8 hearts now, too. yeah, look at how many people love us. Somehow Krobus are even all the way up there. I have no idea how I got so many friggin' hearts with him, but there you go. Needs to keep giving him void eggs or something. Oh, hey, you know what? We got a prize ticket. Let's use it. I think I got distracted the last time I tried to spend it by a cutscene with Emily. And we gotta visit Clint. Good old Clinterus and get our friggin' watering can back. I'm almost reticent to give him another tool, because I might find myself without. Steel. I think steel is a pretty good upgrade spot for the watering can, because this is when you get 5 squares. So you can plant in rows of 5 across what will eventually have quality or iridium sprinklers, rather. It's pretty handy. Go ahead and plant these strawberries before I forget. And then I think I want to head back out to Ginger Island. I maybe want to try and get a good start early on a volcano one of these days, but with the desert festival coming up, I may just wait and not visit the island again until after the desert festival finishes. It's kind of eager to have that ready to go. But, you know. Oh, I should have gotten my coconut opened at Clint's. Jump back over there real quick. Hey, Clinterus, what can you find for me inside this coconut? A coconut. A golden helmet. It's half of a golden coconut. Oh my god. That may just be the dumbest hat so far. I love it. Maybe I'll wear it for the next video. Okay, Sandy has a quest on the bulletin board for a, what was it? Wild horseradish. I think we have one of those somewhere in here, yeah. But she also loves dandelions. No, daffodils. And we have iridium daffodils. So I'm going to give her this for the quest and this for a present. We'll just go pay her a visit. 'Cause I think she's near the bottom of, yeah, our list. Leo is way behind, but Sandy, she's all the way out in the desert. It's hard to find opportunities to go say hi to her. Hey, Sandy. It's always sunny here, even in winter. I brought you that horseradish you wanted. I also brought you a present. Oh, wow. Nothing says spring like a Stardew Valley daffodil. I always appreciate flowers from the valley. Love it. I wonder how much that, that's like more than a whole heart, I think. Pretty good, pretty good. We got some exciting stuff ahead with the egg festival. It's actually a pretty good excuse for us to get back into the Skull Cavern. Maybe we'll try and prep for a Skull Cavern dive tomorrow. Oh, it's Sunday. I should have brought my jades to convert to staircases. Ooh, golden mask. I think that's one we needed. Sick. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm just going to spend the money to go back to town and then come back again and trade those in. Hello, desert merchant lady. I've returned. I wish you had a name. And the traveling cart lady. I wish she had a name, too. Alright. 12 more staircases are ours. It brings us up to like 21, I think. Warp Totem Deserts. Oh, I should have brought some Omni Geodes to buy more of those. Oh well. Hello, camel. Just a little curtsy. Cute. Oh, hello. Little panning spot here. Can I even reach that? Anything good? Nope. Just junk. Well, I got a giant cow decal as a gift from the, what's it called, machine. I wonder if I can put it up in the barn. No, I can't put it in here? I can't just, like, hang it on the wall? I'm kind of disappointed by this. Oh, well. Something else that I wanted to take care of today is we have 2 of the 5 things that we need for the Lost bundle in the abandoned Joja Mart, so I'm gonna go donate those. We have Prismatic Shard, and we have Dinosaur Mayonnaise, because our dinosaur gave us an egg this morning. So then, we still need 3 other things. I think we'll probably do Aged Wine, Quality Ancient Fruit, and Gold Salmon, Gold Void Salmon. Just because getting caviar requires a fish pond with sturgeon in it, which is kind of specific. But the void salmon we can go fishing for, I mean, right now, I guess. We could go to the Witch's Swamp and just try to grab one. Wine, we need a house upgrade. Ancient fruit, we just need to grow ancient fruit on some good quality fertilizer. You know what, why not? Let's try and go get that void salmon. Oh, hey, everybody. Yeah, it's good to take a break from work every now and then. You don't say. I guess it's kind of difficult if you live on a farm, though. And you're just always working. Hey, at least in the winter you don't have to worry about crops. Shut up, Demetrius. Hi, Poncho. Good to see you. Yes, hello, Robin. Hello, Sebastian. I usually stay inside, but I do go to the beach now and then. Pretty much only when it's raining, though. You just imagine him showing up to the beach in like a black hoodie and jeans. We must teleport to go to the witch's spooky swamp. But here we can catch void salmon. And I think catfish. Just need to get a gold quality one. New record, that might be it. Oh, yeah, that's a gold quality salmon, and a Neptune's glaive, and a geode. Alright, get out of here, cow decal. Don't care about you. Rock. Clay. Broken trident. Yeah, don't care about that either. I can't get... Oh, wait, I can't trash it. Interesting. I'll just throw the geode away. Well, that was easy. We'll go ahead and drop off that fish. Nice. So now it's just the kegening. Operation Kegening. Alright, I've got my inventory all kitted out for a Skull Cavern dive tomorrow at the Desert Festival. Pretty excited about that. We've got triple shot espresso and spicy eels. That's our standard +1 luck, +2 speed, food and drink. Cakes and pizza, just to restore a lot of HP quickly. I got a warp totem, so we can go straight there. Turns out we had another stack of staircases in another chest. We actually have 57, so I'm going to be using these extremely liberally tomorrow. So I want to get to 100. That's one of the things that's still on our list of big quests to finish. Bombs, slingshots, sword, big axe. We're good to go. Get excited, because that's happening first thing next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.